Phil has the pignosis. He mind and brainwashes his viewers into contributing. Make a contribution tonight. Here we go. You ready? Woo! Woo! Okay, I'm indoctrinated. Sounds good. And it's the power of cultish groupthink mentality. I'm a cult leader. I think the pignosis works.
My final match ever of Mario Kart World, I won. I won Knockout Tour. So that means I won twice. Admittedly, the first time that I won, it was nearly an empty lobby with only like 5 or 6 humans in it and a lot of bots. This time, the lobby was full, and even my detractor troll stream snipers were in there trying to take me down, and they failed, and I still won because I'm actually good at Mario Kart World. That's right. It doesn't matter what any bunch of circle-jerking, mentally deficient idiots on the internet say. I have proven that I'm actually good at the game by showing distinct progress every time I've played it, getting better and better, and finally culminating in me actually winning a match when I had 4 or 5 people specifically gunning for me to take me down. I still won. There's nothing they could do. I proved that I'm good at the game, and they can kiss my hairy fucking ass.
That was very salty. I'm not going to lie.
The king triumphant, as always. You can't stop me no matter how hard you try. So, now that that's that, you might say, well, why am I quitting the game? All right, here's why I'm quitting the game.
I'm inferior. I suck. I'm trash. I'm human garbage. I'm such a goddamn scrub. I suck. I'm a scrub.
To be frank, it would be great to get some kick support today. And what I mean by that is yesterday, there was a distinct lacking of kick support. The people who usually come by and support weren't around. They had actually been around the day before, but yesterday, none of them were around. So what ended up happening was, we did get some good support on YouTube and some good tips, but 2 subs all day long on kick. And we didn't hit any of our goals. You know, it takes a variety of support from various different audiences. And some days we do great. Some days we hit the goal and it's no problem at all. And then other days, like yesterday, like, wow, I got 100 people plus watching me over on Kick and no one's supporting.
I need organic growth. I used to have that on YouTube. Every year at the end of the year, new people would come into my YouTube channel and watch my videos. I don't get that anymore because of the assholes who passed around those negative fucking memes. That's why. Now people won't give me a shot. They come in with this negative expectations of who I am. And so people get actually pleasantly surprised that's actually not who I am. But most people just believe that, you know.
It's kind of weird and suspect. So if you're watching on Kick today and you like the content, please support it. Don't be like Buckwell and his cataracts and pretend like you can't see and say that the game is ugly and then say, oh, I can't donate because I'm blind. Don't do that. Instead, actually support the stream by becoming a sub or maybe gifting some subs over on Kick to see your fellow viewer. All right?
There's also one final point that I need to make that no one else has talked about on the internet. You ready for this? Mario Kart World lags when you play it online.
And you might say, wait, it does? Why haven't I heard anyone say anything about that? In fact, I've heard the opposite. I've heard people say that it doesn't lag. Do you want to know why? Because once again, Nintendo is dishonest in this game. They actually hide the lag. What do I mean by that? Well, a lot of games with online competitive play, if there's lag, they'll slow down the game in order for the game to be able to play catch-up. Mario Kart World doesn't do that. It continues to always play at full speed, but what happens is the game starts to kind of bug out. So, for example, you'll see Wario will be right here in front of you. He'll disappear, and then he'll reappear way in front of you. What? A red shell will be thrown at you and the detector will go off. You have the speaker. So you press the button to stop the red shell will hit you.
Why? Complaining and making excuses like a whining, crying, tear-eyed baby.
Why didn't my speaker go off? I pressed the button. But the game never lags, right? No, the game is lagging, but Nintendo doesn't make the game slow down. It still plays full speed. So it hides the lag. You may not notice it because the game is so chaotic as it is that things are always going crazy. With 24 characters on the screen, it's hard to keep track of what's happening at any given moment. But there's tons of times when you get hit by something that's not there. Or people are teleporting left, right, or all around. If you don't believe me, there is one absolutely irrefutable piece of evidence that proves what I'm saying. When you're playing Knockout Tour mode online and you reach one of the gates to qualify and continue to race, all of a sudden in your corner of your screen, it'll say you're in 3rd place, 4th place. But as you approach the gate, it disappears. Then you drive through the gate. The game takes about half a second to figure it out. And then all of a sudden, the game will tell you whether or not you qualified. And then after another half a second, your ranking will appear again. If the game didn't lag, why would it need to erase your ranking, try to compute where you are, and then tell you later? It would just keep you in that place. But it actually doesn't know because it lags.
Pathetic excuse for a content creator if all you do is make drama content or you have to call people out who literally have nothing to do with you just to get drama views. You're a shill, you're a hack, you're a waste of everyone's fucking time, and way to show that you are a relic who is not pertinent anymore because you have to make drama content. $110 tip from Jersey Clyde, who says, I just wanted to show you some support, so have a good day, King. $110 tip. I need banana, tasty banana. I need banana, tasty banana. I need banana, tasty banana. And one more time. I need banana. I've always eaten it sideways like a taco. In this world, there are people who are right now having issues with their gender. They were born one gender, but they feel like they should be another. Like deeply inside of them, their person is telling them, no, I'm not a man, I'm a woman, or I'm not a woman, I'm a man. Okay? I don't understand that because that's never been my situation.
We already hit the goal, which I appreciate. Like I said, if we hit a second goal, that's 117 more bucks on this stream. We would make up for yesterday, for the fact that we hit no goals yesterday, okay? I'm looking at Kick again. Today we got a lot of tips. We got a good amount of super chats. We got, I think, 1 sub on Kick. Did we even get? No, we got no subs on Kick yet. Are you serious? Guys, are we actually going to go another stream with no contributions from Kick? Can we get something? Can we get seriously 1 sub? Would be nice. I don't know what's going on over there. It would be great to get some subs, my friends. All right? Okay, thank you.
Hey, guys, I'm your best friend, Stormy Money.
Oh, no!
Sam, the beach yeast is no longer viable for use. We can't proceed any further.
Banned, 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 banned. Gone. Forever.
Tonight's late stream is Capcom versus SNK 2. But unlike the last time that we played, I'm going to be playing on PC. And there's a good reason why. Because tonight I'm going to do some challenge sets with some former FGC friends of mine who are very good at CVS2. Okay? So I'm going to at least do 1 to 2 challenge sets first. Once those are done, then I'm going to play randoms. And I'm going to try to rank up on PC tonight. So I hope you'll join me tonight around 7 p.m. Pacific time for Capcom versus SNK 2 on the late stream. If you're not interested, then tomorrow, the early stream will have no podcast, but instead 4 hours of Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Get me that banana. I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in. Squeeze banana. Did I enjoy Breakback Mountain movie? What the fuck is that, Chicken Man? What are you talking about? Ah, there's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Still has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. By eBay. Contributions are mandatory. but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.